Good morning and welcome to the KTV newscast for Friday, February 23rd, 2018.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Catella Knights. It's a fabulous Friday at the best school in America. All right, teachers, load up your advisement topic, please. Go ahead and get that loaded up and ready to go. It's a good little video for you today. And teachers, I know there are some teachers who do a great job using advisement period. Their students watch the announcements and they get all the good information that people have to share about clubs and activities and other events, and they hear all the announcements and they are in tune with what's going on. And they do the advisement topic. There are others who struggle. So students, you need to make sure you hold yourselves responsible and put all the stuff away, watch the announcements, get involved with the advisement time, because that's a time for reflection for you. You know, people think, oh, it's advice, I'm just going to sit around. No, you got plenty of time to sit around. You hang out between classes, during lunch and all that stuff. When you're in class, you need to use your time wisely. And announcements and advisement time are time for reflection. You're listening to the announcements, think, you know, I might want to join that club. I may want to do this or that. And teachers, it's your responsibility to hold students in your classroom accountable for doing that. It's simple as that. So get focused on that stuff And teachers, there is a great video that was sent to me by another teacher. It's a good one. You need to watch it today. All right. And the reason I talk about the announcements and people not paying attention, the other day I had a guy here with a hood. I thought I made a very graphic display of why we don't have hoods. Then I walk outside and I still see people walking around with their hoods. I don't even know if they go here. I got to walk up and tap them on the shoulder. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl or who it is. And I said, did you see my announcements? No. Well, that's why I'm making this thing about the announcements. What were you doing? Well, I was on my computer. What were you doing? Well, I was looking at my phone. What were you doing? I was doing homework. What are you doing? I had a substitute and they didn't make. Come on, man. The announcements are for a reason. No hoods. And I've already gotten a hat this morning. If you're wearing hoods, we don't know who you are. We don't even know if you belong here. And the first part of school safety, and everybody's running around, school safety, it starts with us. It starts with you. It starts with teachers saying, get your hood off. This is the way we're going to behave. And all you guys that are walking around out there, you're so into yourselves. Well, I know I go here. Nobody else does. No hoods, all right? And if we have to, we're just going to start saying, boom, here's your Saturday. And I'll come in and personally monitor Saturday for you. All right? So just follow the dang rules, and there's reasons for the rules. It's no more complicated than that. Now, I hate to get on a lecture, but when we've got people that are just ignoring responsibility, we got to address it. All right? And that's what I'm doing. Part of my job is to hold people accountable. And I've got to address things when things are not going where they need to be. We got a great school. Everybody's doing, 99% of our people are doing the right thing. We just need everybody to do it, especially in this climate of people concerned. I mean, I'm talking to parents. What are you doing to keep our kids safe? Hey, I'm trying, but people have to coordinate and cooperate and all that kind of stuff. It takes all of us. If we can all get on the same page, I'm telling you, our problems would disappear. And it's just about keeping it simple. Being where you're supposed to be in class, not out wandering around, and doing what you're supposed to do. And wearing hood is not what you're supposed to do. That's it. Let's boil it down to the simple thing. Keep it simple, people. And we will be safe. Our school will run perfectly, or as closely as it can when you're dealing with 2,800 human beings and 200 staff members. So let's just keep the focus and work together. It's that simple. I'm not angry. I just get a little frustrated sometimes. So, but that's my job, is to hold people accountable. And we all should be on the same page, especially if you're listening to the announcements like I just asked you to do. All right? With that, we've got Dr. Olea up here to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
And have a good one.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Mr. Hurley kind of reviewed yesterday that we are having our WASC visit. This is huge. It is the way we get accredited. It is the way we continue to function as a school, as a public education entity. So please be out there. Katella, we have a great school, great staff, great students. Just be yourselves. There's going to be people coming through. You're going to see visitors on campus. They'll have guest pass. They might come up to you as a student and ask you something. They could be various questions. What do you like about Katella? What's something that needs improvement? What are the outcomes? What are your objectives? We know that. Our goals here at Anaheim Union High School District is to be college and career ready. It is to be 21st century skills. You think about the 5 C's, right? Creativity, collaboration, critical thinking. What's the other one? Community. No. Critical thinking, collaboration. Citizenship. Character. Character's huge, right? And think about character, how you guys conduct yourself on campus. Character, the 5th C, is probably the biggest C, right? There's a great man, he just passed away, and he said, Billy Graham said, when wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. When character is lost, all is lost. So think about the importance of that quote and how you guys conduct yourself every day as citizens in the community and here on campus. So remember, what are the objectives? What are we trying to get you ready for? To be civically engaged and service-minded in the community, and not just in the community, but on campus as well. And understand that our WASC visitation team will be here, okay? And they'll be walking around and they're looking for things. They're looking for ways that we can improve. They're looking at the strengths we have here on campus. And we have a lot of great things going, a lot of programs, a lot of services. So you're at a very awesome school, okay? So just keep that in mind. Also, with that said, can you hold that for me? We will also have our guided lockdown drill today. Remember, you will hear the bell go off. You will know that it is a lockdown drill. I will guide you through the lockdown process via the intercom, right? The all-call system. You will hear my voice. I will give you directives. Please respond to the directives immediately. You want to practice this drill as if it's really happening. Pay attention to staff. All staff on campus, when you hear that drill, you make sure you look for the nearest door if you're out in the field, if you're leaving the PE locker room, wherever you're at, okay? If you're out on a bathroom pass, you hear that drill, and I tell you to get to somewhere immediately. You get there, make sure everyone's inside, you lock the door behind you, then you will receive an all clear signal, and then you will be allowed to resume the rest of your day, okay? With that said, have a beautiful day. And here is the math club. The one and only, Miss Walsh.
Good morning, Knights. Two quick announcements. First, for Math Club, if you're interested in participating in a math competition on March the 9th at Orange Coast College, please come to my classroom today at lunchtime, room 145, for a meeting for anyone interested. I'll have more information then. And the other announcement is Saturday Academy is tomorrow. Okay, make sure that you are clearing those absences if you want to go to prom. There will be community service opportunities. We have a bunch of things that we're going to do around campus. And don't forget to bring in newspapers for a fundraiser for baseball. Up next, Miss Diaz.
Good morning, students. Really quick, just a quick reminder. Tomorrow there will be a FAFSA and DreamHack Lab in the College and Career Center from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. For those of you that are interested, I have been sending calls home, and a lot of you, when you've come in, don't have your stuff, so tomorrow is a great opportunity for you to get that done. From 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., guys, please do not miss out on that opportunity. Second of all, those of you that are interested in Girls Ain't Girls, we are recruiting 9th through 12th graders for this program. It's a great program. They have partnerships with different organizations out in the community, mentorship programs. So if you are interested in that, please stop by the College and Career Center. I have only received one application. I know a lot of you signed up during Wednesday's lunch table. So if you have your applications, please drop them off in the College and Career Center. And now here's Mr. Gurrell.
Good morning. Hey, it's a pleasure to be here. I want to tell you, talk about money a little bit. It's a good topic to talk about. Pesos, we got real $50 bills, 50-50. Well, how do you get this? One way is to do your taxes. Those of you who worked, I've had a lot of questions from people. I'm happy to help. So I'm here to tell you that if you worked in 2017 where you got a paycheck and taxes were taken out, it's very easy to do your taxes, and I'm here to help you. So my room is 356, and you can stop by anytime. It took one student came over. We did it with TurboTax. There's no cost involved. It's very easy. It took about 20 minutes. He earned $4,000 through 2017, and he got $350 10 days later into his bank account. So I think all of us would do a job if it was 20 minutes and they paid you $300, but a lot of people are just not sure how it works. So I'm here to help you. It's very easy. You don't pay me anything. You don't pay TurboTax anything. It's all free. It's very easy. So the thing to do is stop by my room. Fridays are the best day. I'll help you 6th period and after school. So if you need information, though, maybe stop by before that. Anytime, just ask me what you need to bring. There's some paperwork, but it's very easy, and I'm happy to help. So I encourage you. One other question, a student asked me, well, what if my parents claim me as dependent? You still can do it. It's one of the questions that they ask on TurboTax, and we just say, yes, they do. They claim me. You still file, and it's money you get back. So it's worth it. I want to help you. Come see me if you want help with that, and get your money back that was held from you. All right? We'll see you later. Next up, ASB.
Hey guys, I'm Emmy.
And I'm Alex, and we're your ASB presidents.
And we're here to talk about ASB applications for cabinet. They're due next Tuesday at 3 in Guy's office. After you turn in your application, we're going to let you know when your interview will be scheduled.
And again, another reminder that these applications are just for cabinet positions, so president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and class officers. So if you guys want to try out for any other positions, we're going to have those available after spring break. So yeah, that's it. And now here's more ASB.
Seniors, if you did not purchase a senior package, you can still purchase Medieval Times. However, today is the last day and you can only purchase them during lunch. Up next is more ASB.
Hey Knights, so the World Pageant is next week on Friday, March 2nd, and ticket sales start today and end next week on Friday at the end of lunch.
Ticket prices are $6 with ASB, 8 without, and 10 at the door. If you're going to be purchasing a ticket with ASB price, you can only purchase one ticket for $6. And we hope to see you there and see what we crown next with Scatella. And the next up is Word of the Day.
Okay, so there's no video for Word of the Day, but the Word of the Day is initiate, and it is a verb to arrange for something important to start, such as an official process or a new plan. So I forgot to initiate the Word of the Day video. And now, back to your news.
Students, the Tiger Woods Learning Lab Spring Sessions begins March 19th. Applications have been emailed to you at your school email address. If you are interested, please fill it out and return it to the Counseling Center by Friday, March 9th.
There will be a Saturday Academy on Saturday, February 24th. Get your tickets from your second period teacher. Register early to ensure your place.
Link Crew is having a meeting today during lunch in the theater. This is a great opportunity for juniors and seniors to get involved.
Key Club will be having a boba sale after school in front of the library. There will be milk tea and Thai tea, each costing $3 for one. Please come support.
There will be a meeting today at lunch in room 145 for anyone who's interested in a math competition at Orange Coast College. Get your geek on.
That concludes the KTV newscast. Have a Forrest Gump Friday, Nights.